Hey, what is going on, guys? Just Gliffy here, bringing you guys on a newer, updated version of How to Join Teams, 2015 edition. So, anyways, I'm going to get into this. So, in the previous video, I said go for recruitment challenges. Now, I'm going to branch off a bit more on that if you haven't seen that video before. So, let's get into this. If you go for recruitment challenges, it'll give you a chance to get noticed by the leaders and even other leaders who are viewing the recruitment challenge. Because even if people go for the recruitment challenge but they don't win, they still have a very good opportunity to join another bigger team. Because I remember back when, I think it was maybe a year or so ago, my friend Skitsy ended up going for the DZ recruitment challenge. And he ended up winning the DZ recruitment challenge, but before the recruitment challenge results came out, he got recruited to Dare from the same recruitment challenge response. So even if you don't get into that team, even though I just gave you an example that he got into both teams, even if you don't get into the team that you want, there's always still the possibility that you can get recruited to maybe a smaller or sometimes even bigger team if your response is good enough or if it's what they're looking for. But even if you don't get offered to another team right away, there's still a chance that you can get picked up by the same team later on down the road. Like, in the commentary that Scarce gave maybe 2 weeks ago, they still keep tabs on people that got honorable mentions for their recruitment challenge. So that still gives you the opportunity of getting recruited. So even if there's no recruitment challenges out right now, app clips are crucial because a lot of people on Twitter, if you have a Twitter or don't have a Twitter, I really recommend you make one because it's a really good way to keep in contact with all the leaders. So app clips are very crucial because sometimes they'll actually take the time and tweet out saying, send in your app clips, we're looking for recruits. So if you have your app clip, it is the best idea to put your best clips in the beginning of the video because a lot of people, if they get bombarded with a bunch of app clips, they're only going to be watching the first few clips. If they don't like what they see within their first few clips, they're just going to click off the video. It'll save them a bunch of time and possibly bring in a lot more recruits. So if you don't have your best clips in the beginning of your app clips, you might want to do that because you could probably get into the same team you applied maybe last month with the same clips if you put them in the beginning of the video. So along with your app clip, you don't want to put any leftovers, no fillers. Well, fillers are leftovers, and also no hit markers. No matter how ridiculous the hit marker is, you can always separately link them the video after you start to talk to them a bit more. So for your app clip, only put your best clips in it. No leftovers, because a lot of people will just not recruit you even if they see a few leftovers, because if you put that in your app clip, they think that you think that that is usable, even if you just put that in just so it'll make your response look longer. Because people would rather recruit players that have maybe a minute and a half worth of clips that are all really, really sick, rather than a person that gave in a 5-minute app clip with maybe a few clips that are really good. So as long as you have good clips in your app clip, and it's only the clips that you think are usable for your episode, you'll eventually get picked up into teams a lot faster than you would the old way that you've done it. So next up is professionalism. If your channel looks really professional and really good, people will eventually want to look at your videos, because if your channel looks good with all the designs, like your background, your logo, even if you have your own customized intro, you'll eventually start to bring in more people to your videos. So if you bring in your videos and you have really good quality videos, you can even get recruited just based off of content creating. So basically, stranding off to the videos, you have to be active. Nobody's going to recruit someone that hasn't uploaded to their channel in 2 months, regardless of how good their clips are, because you don't know exactly how long ago they hit that clip. Because if they're active on their channel, that means they're putting in the effort to hit clips also. So all the clips that they link, they think that it's really recent, along with gamer tags in the app clip. So if you have a bunch of different gamer tags, they will possibly think that they're from different time periods and that you're not really active. So people always prefer quality over quantity. So if you produce like maybe 2 videos a week that are really good quality, it's a lot better than 7 videos a week with semi-okay quality. So if you're active and you produce good videos, good quality, you're active and your channel looks professional, and you take my advice on the app clips, you will eventually get into that team that you've been trying to get into. So this is the little updated version of the how to join big teams. I hope you guys take this and put this to your own strategies. And yeah, this is Gliffy, the overall leader of Just, and I will see you guys later.